Welcome. We are Yap and Yappie, and this is our weekly podcast where we talk about tech, film, and video game news.
All right, question sent in by a viewer. If you get a doorbell, if someone rings your doorbell, you open the door and you're presented with a box. The box says if you press this button, you get $1 million. But but someone you do not know will die. Do you press the button or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Both of you said yes. Oh my god, heartless.
Yeah, who cares, man? It's someone I don't know. And there's $1 million, dude. I bet you anywhere, some person, random person, would do the same thing.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people would do the same. So both of you would say yes. What's your reasoning, Fergus? You just
Mm,
don't know them?
yeah, it's $1 million, so yeah, I just
Um, I
$1 million. So.
honestly, I honestly thought both of you would say no, and I thought I would have to say a billion.
Nah, $1 million's fine.
So this is a one of the psychology questions back in the day. I just kind of remembered it because I thought of the movie. They called this movie, I think, The Box or something like that. I forgot what it's called exactly. Now, ultimately, there's this lady or a group of people who put these boxes around, and if you press the button, you get $1 million, right? But the thing is, the funny thing is, right? People who you do not know are actually people who previously pressed it.
I remember that one. Yeah,
You remember the movie?
I remember it was like a short film. Yeah, I remember that one.
Nah, I
Okay,
don't.
yeah,
That's what I was thinking about. Like, it was a suitcase of money, and then like they bring you a suitcase of money if you press it. It turns out what you don't know, what the person who pressed it doesn't know, that they took it from the person who previously pressed the button.
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is interesting because now you're on
So
that list to die. Well,
yeah,
I mean, I know the answer. That's why, if I didn't know the answer, I don't know. Taking someone else's life for a million now is not like a million back then,
Right.
right?
that's fair.
A
Yes.
million now, you can't even really buy a house in California, which is
But you
the
know
crazy
what?
thing. I guess which is what a lot of people would use it for, probably, or
A
hopefully.
million, $1 million is $1 million. Don't care. It's I'm $1 million more richer than I was before. How
But
about?
knowing the answer now, would you? That you are going to
Eh.
be in that random list of people who will die
First, am I able to spend $1 million?
before
Because
you die?
yes,
Oh,
because
that's another good question, huh? How long do you have? Are you
exactly.
old? Do your family need it? Oh, actually, that might be another good one, right? Like if your family actually need it at that moment in time. Ooh, most people, like probably a lot of people would say yes, right? I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of hard if you actually need money and the money's right in front of you. The person who suffers, you don't know.
So yeah, if I could spend the money right away, then yes, I would do it. If I can't spend the money right away, then no.
Interesting,
Because now
interesting.
that you told me the answer,
Yeah,
I would say no. Because
yeah,
what's the point of just saying, "Oh, here's $1 million," and you're dead?
yeah.
So
I don't know. You might as well just live large and then go out.
yeah, with the bank.
Yeah, then that was a pretty interesting old movie. It's been a long time. Okay. Tech news. How do you guys feel? I mean, not just John Wick, but I'm just saying in general, AI taking over possibly movies, and if an actor dies or I guess in some ways they don't want to continue the movie or whatever. Do you guys prefer that the actor, quote unquote, lives on forever? or not lives on, but continuing acting forever? Or do you guys like don't like the AI part of it?
I'll let Fergus answer first.
Mm, I yeah, I would say no. Like I don't like the idea of it. Like AI, it should be a tool to help enhance what we're doing, not take over basically someone's job, for example, or like there's a certain spectrum of like human emotion that AI is not able to produce either,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, I guess for now, yeah.
Like so like yeah, I think it should be there to help enhance, not replace.
Hmm.
How about you, Brian?
To be honest, I don't like this idea at all, because like when an actor passes away, you want something to remember them by, right? Be like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this guy was in this such and such, and
Yeah.
for instance, not this guy. Let's for instance, Bruce Lee, right? You will
Yeah.
always remember Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon, and all his other great movies, and
Mm-hmm.
you admire his fighting style and stuff like that, and you want to continue his legacy like that, because and then pass it on to the next person, which would be AKA Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Donnie Yen, stuff like that. Goes down the lineage, right?
So okay, how about this? What happened if the AI model only does cartoon voices? Like Homer Simpsons will live on forever, Dragon Ball, all your animes and stuff like that will live on forever. So that way you don't see a face and then you hear a different voice. And it kind of throws you out.
Yeah, I'm okay with that part, the voicing, because we always remember that character as a specific voice, you know.
I think
Interesting.
in that case, usually they find someone to replace as the voice actor. And I think I like that better.
Yeah. Because this is ultimately replacing jobs as well, right?
True. True.
Yeah. Because like if Homer goes, I mean, if he, like, for example, the actor dies, yeah, it's kind of hard. It's similar to the acting itself, right? It's kind of hard. But if someone has a similar voice or someone who can imitate his voice, right, then why not? But a
I
machine to do it is kind of heartless, I guess you can say.
Yeah, but I also figure it's gonna be kind of hard to find someone who could replicate the exact voice as well.
Yeah, there's people with similar voices, but yeah, you gotta train your voice to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is a cool technology, but hopefully they don't use it in that way, right?
Right.
Like if a project is about to finish, but then, something happens, like Paul Walker, I think would be a great example. But then well, they kind of did it, right? But with the face instead.
With his brother, yeah.
Yeah, but with the brothers in his place, but the face is his or images of him. Yeah, something like that
I'm
to
o-
finalize the movie.
I'm okay with that one, just to say this is the final, because everybody
Yeah, one
knew.
off, right?
Yeah,
Like a
the
one off.
one off. Yeah.
But continue milking it, like how they might do it in the next movie is.
No.
Yeah. I mean, Fast and Furious kind of suck, anyways. But
Plus
yeah,
they
I hope they don't bring him back.
plus they already wrote him off. It seems like, with you know his the wife already having a baby and stuff like that, and him.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to bring him back. I
Oh,
don't know. I
oh,
guess we'll see the next movie.
that's dumb. That's dumb.
Yeah. All right. All right. This is from PlayStation Pro news last week to grayed out PlayStation 1 styled PlayStation 5s. What do you guys think? There's pictures below. I'm pretty sure you guys missed out on the 20th anniversary, right? The PS4.
What was
What do you guys think? This is effing crazy, right? I mean,
Oh, the nostalgia. I had a PS1, so the nostalgia of this.
Oh, I
no,
like
go,
the.
go, hey, go next, go next, real quick. One more. That maybe two more. One more. Okay, I'll just go one. There's look at this.
Oh, the
USB
plug.
port.
The plug.
USB-C.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? This is so cool.
That is
So
very
cool.
cool.
I mean, if you have space, obviously, most USB-Cs are just like, I mean, you can use it for anything, obviously, but you know how your computer is really tight normally? Oh, I guess you can plug it into your phone instead, right? That's
Oh,
actually a cool plug to have.
are these stickers?
No, those, the left ones are ties. So you put the
Oh.
arrow in the circle, most likely, or the square.
Oh.
Pin and a sticker, I think. I forgot.
Just so much.
This is cool, right? I think you guys might like this one. But how about the PlayStation one? Do you guys like it?
Oh, so much nostalgia. I thought, okay, what I thought it was gonna do is make it look similar like the PlayStation 1, but put all the things in it. But since it's like this, they.
Oh, sounds like Ryan might change. Okay, because you guys know the PlayStation 4 20th edition actually had, I think, the PlayStation 1 startup instead of the regular PS4 one. I
If,
don't know, you guys.
if
I don't have it, but that's what I remember seeing.
if this PlayStation 1 5 Pro does have the old startup, it might be something to consider.
Okay, so well, I don't know if they're gonna do it this time around too, but it makes sense if they do. But the PlayStation 5 is an image or so after, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think, Fergus?
I like the nostalgia. I like the idea of it, but I don't think it warrants. For me, it doesn't warrant getting the PlayStation 5 Pro. So
Or even PlayStation 5. Because this is a PlayStation 5 right here, and the Pro is the one next. Or if you scroll, keep
yeah,
going.
it doesn't really warrant getting a new one for me.
Because the
Oh,
Spider-Man is just too good, right?
Yeah.
this
So this is a
is
DualSense Edge. Go.
this is so
Okay.
nice.
How about the controller?
Yo, the controller looks nice. I like it.
Okay. How about you, Fergus?
I might consider that one because I can upgrade to the DualSense uh
Edge?
the yeah, the DualSense Edge one.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
very nice.
this is so nice.
I know.
I like the coloring because it does look like the old PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man.
And the portal as well.
I'm not. It's
I
okay.
mean, I hope they sell the case alone. No, I don't think they will. Because,
Nah.
yeah. I mean, go one more. I think there's a zoomed in picture of
Ooh, I love the boxes though.
the
Oh,
boxes is so old school. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's the logo itself. There's
oh the
go
logo.
next. Yeah, right here. Oh no. Go again. One more. I don't think you can see it, huh? Okay, so the actual, the circle X and stuff like that, they have 3 in front of the circle. So it looks like a 30. They
Oh.
make it into a 30. You know that when you zoom in,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
if you click out, they might show it. I don't think they showed it in this picture. No, not
Oh,
that
okay,
one.
okay.
You just click out.
I'll click out.
Oh, yeah, and let's zoom up. Maybe they might have it. Zoom down. Okay, maybe they don't have it. Okay.
No.
It
Maybe.
is, it's pretty. Yeah, it's in the video for sure. That's where I saw it.
Hi,
Make sure you mute, and then go to. I don't know. Just click around. Yeah, right. I don't know if
Oh,
you can see that. Yeah, that type of texture. Go back a little. No, not a little. A little. That's too much.
Sorry. That's.
So okay, he might show it right now. Okay. Um. Okay, now he's gonna show that. You can see.
Oh, that
See the
is
three?
that is so nice. Here, let
Zoom
me
in.
hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on.
or
There you go.
zoom
Yeah,
in.
3-0. Is there a way?
Yeah, just maximize it. Yeah,
Yeah, there are
square
threes.
3-0. That's kind
Uh
of cool. That's
oh.
gift too.
Okay, that time my thing did cut out.
Yeah. So this is actually zoom out.
That's so nice. The texture like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is how they can sell a lot of things. The PlayStation Pro I think is more limited. 12,300 units it looks like, and I don't know about the regular PlayStation will be limited, but
Oh,
yeah, this is kind of cool, man. I don't know. This is
oh,
I don't know, Spider-Man or not, right? Spider-Man or PlayStation.
this is gonna have a
I mean,
high
technically,
price. I bet you it's gonna have a high.
no, it's the same price. It's just limited. You just unless you buy from scalpers or something.
Oh my gosh.
It's very limited. PlayStation 4, I wanted it back then, but obviously I couldn't beat anyone to get it. But now's another chance to get a next version, right? Especially when the Pro's coming out too, so it's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Spider-Man or this or both. I guess you can always keep the Spider-Man case, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Because luckily you can remove it and just hang it up or something. But the Spider-Man one is awesome too. I hate that I've just bought the Astrobot controller. Now this one definitely.
Oh man, it's real nice. I like it.
Okay. I'm glad you guys like it. Now we'll talk about Nintendo. Two leaks. So you scroll down, maybe zoom in slightly so it's easier to see. Just
Oh,
Control plus. Yeah, so scroll down. Yeah, so did you guys think it was gonna look that much different, or what are you guys thinking? This is alleged leaks.
to be
There's
honest,
more pictures going down if you scroll down a little.
I don't think there was gonna be that much of a change because it's a good device as it is. To be honest, a,
Yeah,
a bigger screen does help out a lot, but you know,
yeah. So obviously when you guys hear about leaks and stuff, right? You normally would wait before you buy. Like if you're in the market for the Switch, you would not buy the Switch, right? You just wait for the Switch 2, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys disappointed that it looks similar?
No, because to be honest, I like how it looks.
It's a nice console for
Yeah.
sure. Enough for Steam Deck and all the other to kind of copy it, right?
Right.
Yeah. And it is it's like Switch 2 is not like a new version of the console, right?
Yeah. I can't imagine the Switch or Nintendo going back to actual console, right?
Yeah, I can't either.
Especially with the technology, how you can just dock it as a console and then take
Yeah.
it to go. Like, I don't think it's that they need to do that.
Yeah. Well, do you guys care if it's like 4K gaming
No.
or 1080p? Because Switch, I don't think it was even 1080. I'm like almost 90% sure it's not even 1080.
No, I don't really care to be honest.
Not too
This
much.
is because it's on a small screen, right?
Yeah.
Or you expect it not to be not like the best.
Yeah.
I guess the expectation was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because like Xbox or PlayStation or PC games, you expect the best. Nintendo, you don't expect that.
Well, and think about how big like the PlayStation is compared to like the Nintendo Switch. You're like, okay, I'm expecting more like RAM, cheap, all that stuff, like best quality of picture because we're going through a TV and stuff like that. So yeah, I expect a lot. But for the Switch, something like this is like it's a smaller screen. It's handheld. You think of it more like back in the old days, Game Boy and stuff, or the PSP or the Vita or whatever. All those handheld games, and you don't expect like greater quality like you do like a console or something.
Okay. It's like games like Pokemon, right? Was a pretty fail because most of the texture didn't load or it doesn't even load correctly because they were too ambitious, I guess, and the hardware couldn't handle it. I don't know why they continued the game. Actually, they probably should have scaled it back a little.
Should have, but
yeah,
it's a popular game and they could get so much money for it.
yeah, they still made money. Okay, so Switch 2 possible leak. Guess we'll see this year. It's supposed to be announced this year.
Well, I hope it does well.
That's a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another leak. Do you guys know there's an ROG phone?
No.
Yes.
You didn't know, Brian? There's an actual fan cooler too, to keep it cool if you actually play games on the phone.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's an ROG phone, but it's not like it's an American, like Samsung kind of thing. I think you have to buy it like outside, and just hopefully AT&T or whatever will work.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not like the big brands where they have, I guess, network exclusivity or whatever you want to call that.
Oh
yeah.
man.
ROG 9, 8, I think came out last year or a year before. But this is kind of a little surprising to me. I didn't. I kind of didn't really know ROG kind of came out with phones, so that's kind of cool.
Okay, so you guys have to fill me in. What the heck is ROG?
It's ASUS. Well, it's like one of the most popular brands of gaming in general.
Okay.
Like you hear ROG, Republic of Gaming, ASUS.
Ah,
it's like one of the
okay.
biggest brands you can buy.
Okay.
I guess you can even consider them. They might be the top, if they're not the top. What do you think, Fergus?
It's pretty big, yeah. I definitely remember seeing when I was looking at phones before. I definitely remember looking at ROG phones.
Yeah.
So
it's because of the name and then the brand, right? You kind of put into consideration like, okay, this might actually be a good phone to buy, especially if you like the gaming. But I don't game on the phone, so I don't know. But has no less than, or said to have no less than 24 gigs of RAM. You don't even have that on your damn computer. Most people, right? On their computer. 1 terabyte internal storage. Most people don't even have that as well.
they are doing
On a phone, 165 hertz display from the old one. I'm assuming this one's gonna be even faster or close to that speed. Now, I can't imagine mobile game. I guess you can always play Game Pass, I assume, right?
Yeah.
But I never really played Game Pass on the phone, but I'm assuming that's the same idea.
So
But yeah.
if I'm gonna scroll back up, so is this what it's supposed to look like?
No, that's the 8, I
Oh,
believe. I don't
okay.
think they have pictures of 9. But it comes
Okay.
with a fan, which was kind of cool. I remember seeing the fan.
And I'm guessing this is the fan part right here.
Yeah, it's like an attachment. I think Razer also released one too.
Okay, I like that idea because when I did game on my phone, it did get hot, so
Yeah,
having a fan would have been nice. But yeah, I guess one part of it that I like is this.
it's a cool idea, right? It's a very cool idea.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess
RG9 leaks are here, but coming out, I don't know. US definitely probably not. You might have to just buy it unlocked.
And then Brian learned something new.
Yeah, ROG is one of the biggest brands, which is kind of crazy. Okay,
Well,
talking about craziness, we might not never need this. Personally, we might not ever need this, but servers, I'm almost certain servers gonna definitely use this. But scroll up a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah, I don't. Most people don't care like all the way up.
Oh, sorry.
Most people.
Oh,
Most
sorry.
people-
I'm trying to get it to read. Here, there you go.
Most people don't even care about like, or I guess not many people talk about RAM speed.
Right.
Right? Do you guys? When was the last time you guys ever talk about RAM speed? Oh, never, right?
No, just when you're buying a new computer, right?
Yeah, but you don't even think about it too much, right?
No, just how they give me the fastest, and they usually give you the fastest.
Well, even the fastest, you have to, even in your motherboard setting, you have to sometimes unlock it even more. But yeah, 10,000 megahertz. That's probably, I think the current one is 6,400. So this is almost twice as fast.
Almost 10,000. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. That's a crazy number, right? Like, is this cool? Well, I don't know. Do you guys? I mean, you guys already answered that, but does that entice you to like? When you hear news like this, right? Do you guys wait and buy it instead, or you just go with DDR4 or something like that?
I think the current versions that we have is pretty fast enough.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest, I don't see any like that much of a difference.
Yeah. I think memory is just too fast, right?
Yeah.
Or at least for RAM, it's too fast. Or even SSD. How about you, Fergus?
I don't really pay attention too much about it. So
Okay, what happened if this was like DDR6 coming out next year? Do you wait for DDR6? Or do you just buy 4 or 5?
at a certain point, I don't think it's a good idea to wait because it's all new stuff. New version is always gonna be coming out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at a certain point, you just can't wait anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you can, definitely wait for the new version, right? But if the timing's right, then you need just get what's available.
What's
I remember when USB 3.0 was about to come out. You know, I searched until a case that came out. That's the one I was like, obviously that's way back in the day. I was waiting for a case to come out that has USB 3.0. Oh my god, that was like the coolest thing back then. Because it's so slow, 2.0. And obviously the case even had 2.0 because it's like the in-betweens.
Right.
But yeah.
Now we're at 2.4 gigahertz or something like that. 2.4 is now.
Yeah, we're at USB-C.
That too.
Yeah. There's different versions, and Thunderbolt is pretty much like the same. No, not the same, but a similar Intel version. Okay. Yeah, I think wait. But then I don't think this is going to be practical for
Yeah.
average day consumer. I think this is much more server level benefit.
I agree.
It's
But
kind of cool though to know the speed, right?
yeah, 10,000 megahertz. Oh my gosh. Think of all the gaming you can do at once.
Speaking of fast, Thunderbolt 5. Well, I mean, a lot of people's computer probably don't have Thunderbolt 5 unless you just got a new one or going to get a new one. But damn, can you know back in the day the dock like this does not exist where you can plug in almost everything, right?
What?
Now there's obviously this Thunderbolt 5 allows the support for all of this.
I was just reading this. The new dock claims to support up to 3 4K monitors or 2 8K monitors on Windows. Holy crap.
Just this dock alone can do that. Yeah, obviously the speed, right? The speed is super fast.
Yeah.
124 gigabits per second. So it's yeah. It's very fast and it's so cool, especially for if you use a Mac. Obviously, you don't have much ports, right? Or I guess even if you have a PC and you don't want to plug stuff in the back,
Right.
I guess you can just plug one thing in the back and just plug everything else into this thing.
The Thunderbolt.
Yeah, but you need
Thunderbolt,
Thunderbolt 5. But even 4, I think, is sufficient. But what do you guys think?
I,
Do you guys like this stuff or don't like it? Would you buy it?
to be honest, I don't know about it until you talked about it right now. But seeing how it could be like an accessory that's very useful, I might think about buying it.
I mean, obviously, this thing is probably gonna cost a lot too,
Yeah.
but like 300-400 bucks, I think, for Thunderbolt 4, if I'm not mistaken. But for how about you, Fergus? Would you consider something like this?
Mm, I try not to use the docks. Like I like
Yeah,
just plugging it directly into my computer.
yeah.
Um, of course, like once you if you run out, then you'll need to go look for these
Okay.
plugins.
So
So
the most obvious use case for this, right? I mean, only if you have that many things to plug in,
Right.
right? You're not gonna plug this in. I mean, obviously, it's not gonna be for desktop mainly. I
Right.
guess it can be, but it's more probably gonna be more for like a work. Like you go to work and then you plug
Yeah.
everything in, you just have it there and you just go home, right? Home you have a different setup. But imagine plugging like like what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different things in each time. Oh man, how much time would you save?
A lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially when Apple started pushing this, right? It's kind of a standard thing or something you guys got used to now, right? Can you scroll down slightly? It looks like Razer's the only one, Main Gear's another one. Um, scroll down more. Is there a
So
price? So available October 400. Yes, so 400 bucks. Wait, yeah, 400.
400 for 2 terabyte or 600
No,
for.
I think that's
Oh.
something different.
Oh no. Yeah. 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 Okay. The new Kensington dock.
Yeah, 400 bucks. That's not, well, that's time saving, right? But I guess you're a desktop, you always have it plugged in. Unless you go to a LAN party. I don't think many people do that anymore. All right, next. Speaking of new, fast, better, I mean, I guess this is a similar theme, right? Bluetooth 6. I think most people are on Bluetooth 5, if especially if you got something recently in the past year or two. Do you guys
God,
care
no,
about Bluetooth versions anymore?
no. To be honest, I didn't even know there was a 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. All I know it was just Bluetooth and it worked.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you never keep up with the Bluetooth versions, huh?
No, I did not know there was a different version.
Yeah. How about you, Fergus?
I'm not really aware of the different versions, but to me, as long as the Bluetooth is working, it's great.
Yeah, because a lot of tech is backwards compatible, so you probably never notice it.
Mm.
But yeah, Bluetooth 6.0 is almost here, so I guess most people might not know the difference. I haven't followed Bluetooth since 4. Yeah, and 5 was just another. I mean, everything's just faster. You can handle more. It's more efficient and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just surprised Bluetooth went to 6 so not so soon. But I guess I have to keep on going with a new version to keep up with the news and stuff.
1998. Oh my gosh, that is so. Oof.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool technology back then. With well, everyone uses it now, but it's kind
Yeah.
of like 6. Yeah, 6 is
Wow.
out. I mean,
Sick.
almost here, not out yet.
Oh my gosh. 6.
End-to-end encryption. Discord is finally getting end-to-end encryption.
I mean, come on. I mean, not to bring it up, but like WhatsApp had end to end. Why couldn't they do it?
Yeah, especially now that people have been scraping Discord as well, and
Yeah.
all the Discord stuff's been out. I think that's why they kind of pushed this out sooner,
They
which they probably should have done before, but I don't know.
I feel like they
Is it
should.
too late or better late than never?
I
How
get.
you guys feel? Do you guys even care about end-to-end encryption?
It's a good feature, just like security feature to have.
Yeah.
I definitely use Discord almost daily, so it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm surprised how useful Discord is, huh?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I thought they would have this out already.
No, you can't assume every company would do
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just very, very. I guess you can say taxing on the servers and stuff like that. Imagine
Yeah.
encrypting, decrypting, because one person has to, as the signal crosses the line, it has to
Right.
go encrypted, then decrypted by the person receiving it, or the group of people. So it's a whole logic thing that's gonna have to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess like you said, better late than never.
Yeah, especially when we all know that people have been scraping our data, so it's kind of
It's this. Yeah.
kind of important, especially all the crazy Discord stuff going on. But that's awesome, right? Do you feel safer now?
A little safer, yeah. I mean, there's gonna be ways people break this stuff, but I think I feel a little more safer.
Hmm. How about you, Fergus? You feel like more ease of using it? I guess you already use it every day, so it doesn't really matter, huh?
Yeah, alright. I'm at the point where if someone really wants to steal your data, they will.
I mean, they probably already have it too, to be honest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Especially when everyone's social security already got leaked out in America, so I don't even know what else to say about that. What else is more secure than, or what else is more sacred than your social and your date of birth and your name, right?
Exactly.
Or I guess your
so
address is another thing, so they can identity fraud you right now.
I'm kind of come to terms with that. Nothing is safe, no matter what.
It seems like almost every day or almost every week at least, right? There's a data breach somewhere, right? Because updating servers is a hard thing to do. Updating this and that will break things. So it's like, yeah, especially when you saw that. What is that company recently that did the IT update that caused a lot of failures all over the world? Do you guys remember the name? I kind of forgot the name.
I
But yeah,
forgot.
that company, for example, right, updated security reasons wise, and it crashed everything. So the same idea, right? So it's kind of hard
Yeah.
to update and ensure everything works.
True. Very
Yeah,
true.
so it's just part of life. But what can I say?
Well, like I said, better late than never.
Yep. All right. So 10 Windows features you might have forgotten about or never even used. I don't know. Let's see, right? This defragger.
I remember
Defragmented.
this.
Oh, I used to.
I used to do
When
this
I
a
had
lot.
my computer I had a really old computer, and I used to had to do this all the time to keep it running.
You guys know you should not do this for SSDs, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You need to turn that off if you have it auto for
Right.
Windows or
Right.
SSDs. Because you're gonna kill your SSD faster because it reads and write. It's based off your life cycle is based off of read and write. Or just reading. Or writing, sorry. Just more writing.
But yes, I
This is better for spinning drives. Do you guys know why? I'm just curious.
no.
Oh, this is the physics of things. Like when things spin,
Hmm.
you know
Okay.
the physical hard disk drive spins, right? Like the
Right.
outside spins faster than it does inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the defragger moves things outward, so it's faster.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a one of the physics things you're supposed to learn if you take a lot of physics. Or not, I don't even know if you have to take a lot, but for a record player, right? Like the outside spins faster than the inside. The same idea. Yeah, this defragger. Hopefully, people don't use it anymore for SSDs at least.
Funny.
Or if you do, make sure you turn it off.
It's not
Yeah.
removed, but it's not the same.
Hit
Wait.
3.
Hold
Oh
on.
my God. You guys remember this?
Are you serious?
You
Okay,
know
this
Alt Tab,
one
right?
You remember this?
You
I
remember Alt Tab? This is Windows Tab.
okay, I don't remember this. I don't.
It looks different now, I think, because I
I
had
don't.
this window tab a couple of times, like on accident before.
Uh,
Tab. So
yeah, this is obviously Windows Vista, if I'm not mistaken. But
yeah,
no one liked Vista. I don't know why, but people didn't like Vista. But
I
yeah,
remember when I clicked it just shows up all the windows like in a grid format
yeah,
instead of
now it
like
does. Yeah.
it's not 3D like this, but it's the same idea.
It's cool, right? Back then, but obviously no one uses it, so I guess they stopped it or whatever.
Yeah, I can see why. This is so annoying. You're gonna have to.
Keep going through each
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is something cool back then. My people, I never used this.
I never use this either.
Yeah, I don't know what is.
I don't know why they blurred out one name, but but I
Sorry.
guess if you had Windows Phone, this might be useful.
Yeah.
But then no one really had a Windows Phone. That's why it kind of sucks.
Get in touch with the important people in your life.
Yeah. This is kind of. I guess if you had Windows Phone, Net Meeting, I've never used this.
Video calls in the 90s? What?
Windows XP. Windows XP. No, I've never used. I never had anyone to call when I was that young. But
Me neither, but still, I don't even remember seeing this.
yeah, I don't think anyone really uses it. Okay, okay. So no one.
Holy.
But I guess everyone used AOL, right? AIM.
Yeah.
Windows Messenger. Oh
Yes.
my God.
Okay, I did use Windows Messengers one time.
Not as much as AIM, right?
AIM was better.
Yeah. And even Yahoo Messenger was even better, right?
Yeah, Yahoo.
Windows Messenger wasn't that popular. But look at all the icons that guy has.
Yo, I remember AOL. I remember Steam. He had Minecraft.
I'm surprised Steam never changed their logo, maybe, huh?
Oh, Winamp. Remember Winamp?
Yeah, Winamp is trying to come back, I think, on phone, but it never did. Did you ever use Windows Messenger, Fergus?
Yeah, I did.
Yahoo
Probably
Messenger?
when I first started, yeah, like I kind of used most of them.
Yeah.
Skype, like as everything progressed, like moved on and used the different ones.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And now Discord is the big one now, huh?
Discord's taking over.
Briefcase. What the heck is briefcase?
I don't know about this.
A way of syncing files. Ah, no. Okay, so I guess no one really used this, or at least us.
Allowed to store any files you wanted, and it could be copied out to a mobile PC or floppy disk, so you could take it with you. Okay, I get. So it's basically like whatchamacallit? Oh, like one of those.
Is OneDrive?
Yeah,
But
like
then before OneDrive existed.
yeah.
Okay.
But-
I mean, it doesn't sound any different than just copy and pasting a file to. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, I really
or
don't know the
flash.
benefit of this.
A flash drive, but you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Phone dialer.
Dial.
If you
No, nobody, right?
no.
In fact, you can run dialer command in Windows 11. Wow. Okay. No, I never realized you can make phone call with Windows like that.
Oh my gosh, dude! So technically it's still on here, but you can't make phone call. What's the point of still having it on here?
I wonder if it was more for the phones. Would it?
Dial up? I think so.
It could be. It could be a way, right, to do it.
Yeah.
Because there was Windows phones, like the Windows phones. I wonder. Because Windows.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless this is an old feature, but it's saying Windows 11, so this seems to be a pretty.
It
Recent?
might just be a legacy thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's still there in code.
It says,
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
and during the Windows XP era, Microsoft even built out an app. Be more robust. Oh, okay.
Or I guess it could have been just like the backbone of Skype or something.
Yeah. Something they were working on.
Windows DVD Maker.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I ever used this one, but I used, I think, Narrow or something back then.
Yeah, I remember seeing this. I didn't use it, but I remember seeing it.
You probably didn't too then, huh, Fergus?
I think I have used it once. I do recall, maybe. So,
Like burning DVDs and stuff back then? Or not, I guess, whatever, CDs or DVDs, yeah.
I don't exactly remember what it was for, but I might have used it. A long time
Yeah.
ago.
This is kind of cool. DVDs, no, and there's no more.
Nope.
Do you guys even still buy Blu-rays or anything like that?
No. No.
I don't think anyone really, huh? Unless you really like physical media.
I mean, I still have some because I bought it,
Yeah.
but I don't
When
buy
was
it
the last time
anymore.
you put one in? Never, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because the convenience of just clicking on it is the same file, the same thing, right? I guess unless the streaming service takes it away,
Yeah. Or if it
or
costs
unless you really
money.
like it, right? Unless you really like it.
Yeah. Or unless it costs money, right? I'm
Well, it
not.
definitely will cost money.
No, I'm just
You talking about
saying.
the Blu-ray?
Yeah, like if I already have the Blu-ray and I want to watch it again, but I get too lazy and I want to
Uh,
stream it, right? Like go to
yeah.
Amazon, like Prime or something, and it says, "Oh, you have to pay," and I'm like, "All right, forget it. I'll just watch it on the TV."
Yeah. Then you gotta go through the beginning ads.
Yeah.
Okay. Good old days.
Yeah.
Media Center.
I
Oh my
don't.
God.
I don't remember this.
I think it was so old and clunky that I never continue
This was
using it.
like videos, like your DVDs and stuff.
The stuff.
Okay. So, Windows Media Center was a feature that first appeared as a special edition of Windows XP, but it truly hit the mass market with Windows Vista and 7.1.
7.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was this. Okay, so Windows 7.
There's no 7.1. There's different versions, but not 7.1. But yeah, that's kind of.
Oh,
I remember this one, but I just never really used it because it's so slow.
oh man. I don't. Oh shoot.
Windows Movie Maker.
Oh,
Not as
this is
famous
the one
as.
that I've used. This is the one that I've used before, not the other one.
Uh, it's not Apple Movie Maker or iMovies. Not as famous, but it's similar.
I've never used this to be honest.
Because you never had to make any DVDs or anything like that, huh?
No.
But okay, seems like me and Fergus are the only two that dabbled in this. But this is, I mean, kind of clunky, but it gets the job done, right? Simply put, gets it done. And it's cool. Get to burn out your own, I guess in this case, YouTube clips, but back then it's like you put it in a DVD instead.
Yep.
So cool. Okay, a lot of forgotten features for sure.
Yep.
All right, so last one, more science this time. I have another science one for next week. But without reading, do you know how much exercise you need to offset a day worth of sitting? A lot of people have office jobs where you just sit most of the time.
Scientists calculated how much.
No, hey, don't read.
No, I'm reading the title. To offset a day of sitting. So a day of
Okay.
sitting was 24. Or wait.
So, I mean, obviously, like 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever.
Okay. I say about. So for an 8-hour days, you need at least 1 hour of exercise.
Okay, how about you, Fergus?
I would say, yeah, minimum was like 1 hour of exercise. It's good.
Okay.
Just the recommended usually is like 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah. So you need to actually build a sweat, which is the key, right? Because you can exercise or walk, right? Which
Right.
people count as exercise, but an hour of walk is not the same as an hour of jogging or running or sprinting. For example, right? Obviously, that's extreme. Just say up to 40 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensity physical activity every day is about right amount to balance 10 hours of sitting still.
Wow.
So
We were kind of close.
yeah, no, I mean an hour I think is good, right? I mean an hour of your day to make your body physically, mentally better, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad. But I guess now we have some scientific number, 30 to 40 minutes. But you have to sweat, that's the thing, right? If it's cold outside, I don't know if you might sweat, but you have to find a way to sweat some stuff out. It sounds like. Sweat means that your body's getting too hot, so you sweat to cool down.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, whatever That means you need to, yeah, actually break a sweat. I wonder if sauna would do the same. Probably not, right? Because you technically sweat in the sauna,
Yeah, you do sweat in sauna. It is a way
but
of
But
what
moderate
you
to
do.
vigorous. So I guess it depends on heart rate as well. I would assume it's not just sweating, but heart rate that
yeah,
causes sweat. Yeah.
because I'm thinking like in a sauna, it's controlled heat, right? So
And you're just sitting as well.
yeah, you're just sitting as well. You're not doing anything to like like you said, pump up the heart rate, exercise the muscles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, doing all that. So
So they're taking 44,000 people to across different countries. Okay. Scroll down slightly. Let's take a quick look at what else they're saying. Um, mm, mm. In other words, putting some reasonable intensive activity, cycling, brisk walking, gardening can lower your risk of early death down to what it would have been if you weren't doing all that sitting. So it's pretty much undoing all damage. Pretty much saying you're hitting the Control Z button right there.
yeah.
Yeah, scroll down slightly. I don't think there's much more. Yeah, so which recommends 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity. What? Oh, World Health Organization.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was just seeing if they would talk about like heart rate, but they're not talking about it at all.
Is
So
this 150?
WH. Okay.
I was gonna say, is this 150 to 300 per? Oh yeah, okay, it's
Minutes,
everywhere.
minutes. This is what 2020 recommendation was. Scroll down slightly.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have our answer. About 40 minutes of intense workout will undo all that sitting. That's crazy. To go back to where you're supposed to be if you weren't sitting. So if you're standing, obviously that would be better. That's why
Yeah,
standing desk is so popular. Treadmill desk is so popular.
yeah.
You undo what you're not supposed to have. But
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Interesting. 30 to 40 minutes, guys. Remember that.
And we are on to film news. Coming out this week, a couple of pretty big ones coming out this week is first of all, Transformers One. This is an animated kind of origin story of Optimus Prime and Megatron, Bumblebee.
So,
I'm surprised it got 85. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it would be that good. I don't know. Hey, what do you guys think?
uh, I'm okay with it, to be honest,
Yeah.
because I would like to know like what happened. And I guess from watching the trailer,
Yeah.
it showed that Megatron and Optimus were friends in the beginning. So, I mean,
Oh, they never told the origin story at all?
Well, seems to be a very interesting take of the origin story because this
yeah,
origin story
Uh,
shows them having to get something. Someone like in the movie they give them the ability to transform. Like they don't naturally have the ability to transform.
mm-hmm.
So it's a retelling. It's a different kind of origin story.
Mm.
yeah.
So this would makes it kind I am interested in kind of like how the story unfold for this.
Mm. Okay. I think, yeah. 'Cause I like those type of like origin stories where two friends or something like Magneto and Xavier, right?
Right.
And then they kind of clash and they kind of broke apart. So it's kind of interesting. These two big ones are same idea, I guess. Now, I guess we'll find out, or at least I'll find out. I don't know the origin. I never actually remember it.
To
The
be
85 Rotten Tomatoes is kind of crazy.
Yeah, to be honest, like back in the days when it first came out, they didn't really have like an origin story. It just showed like, oh, this is what happened. They just started fighting. That's
I mean, as kids, right? I think that's all
Yeah.
you care about is the fight scenes, and
yeah.
you probably don't remember the story anyways, right?
And you just remember the big robots and stuff and how cool they look.
Yeah, especially Beast Wars, they're animals. Oh my god, that was so
Great.
cool. That was such a cool show. I remember having the toy too, the cheetah one. Oh man, that was so cool. Hopefully this one actually is good.
I hope
Are
so
you guys
too.
gonna go watch it or just wait for streaming?
You know me, Hong, already. I don't watch.
Yeah. I
I'll
don't,
be streaming.
okay, me too.
Yeah.
And we talked about this a couple weeks back, but Penguin is coming out.
89?
Limited series following Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin from part of the Batman, the Robert Pattinson Batman universe.
So in 2 weeks or next week,
Next week, this coming week, yeah.
are you guys gonna? It's a weekly thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Are you guys gonna watch it?
Maybe.
This is on my list to watch. Yes.
Yeah. You still haven't seen the Batman yet, huh, Brian?
Not the Batman though.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. And this guy was a pretty good actor in the. Well, obviously he's a famous guy, but he's really good. The Penguin was pretty cool in that movie.
Okay, so who was the Penguin in the movies before this guy? Because I know was it Danny DeVito?
I think so. You're talking about with
Yeah.
Arnold, right?
Not with Arnold.
Oh, Arnold was Mr. Freeze.
With
I don't know the Dark Knight had Penguin.
No, not the Dark Knight. I think he's talking about like
the older ones.
Yeah,
with
the old one, that was Danny DeVito, I think.
yeah. Okay, because the Batman in that one was Val Kilmer, right?
No,
And
Mike, isn't it Michael?
Not Michael Keaton. Not Michael Keaton. I
Are
don't
you
think.
sure?
I
Okay.
don't.
I thought it was okay.
Because I'm either that or I might be wrong, but I thought it was Val Kilmer and him.
Yeah, I honestly don't even remember the names back then.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like a pretty interesting story.
Yeah, the Penguin's always a pretty cool. I don't know, cool character. Not as famous as the Joker, but well, who's your second favorite? I guess Batman villain, Fergus. Do you have one?
Ooh.
Like, I mean, obviously, it doesn't have to be like concrete, but like off the top of your head.
That's hard.
Mr. Freeze is a sad
Bane.
one.
Bane is probably pretty up there.
To be honest,
Uh,
I would say the Scarecrow for me, because watching it on the cartoon, he seemed pretty cool.
or even playing the Batman Arkham City game was pretty cool.
So yeah,
Mr. Freeze is a sad story.
yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Or okay, sorry, I
Huh?
also like Two-Face as well.
Oh, Two-Face was a cool one.
Yes, he decides everything with a coin, but then I don't know. In the cartoons, he flipped it and it just set right down the middle, and he was like, "Oh, what do I do?"
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Penguin's a pretty interesting character. Hopefully this is actually turns out to be really good so they have more.
Yeah. It was Agatha all
And
along.
also another one coming that's out is Agatha All Along, a sequel after WandaVision.
Oh.
So
From the picture it looks kind of scary,
yeah,
but it's not a horror.
and I did
It's
not.
comedy.
I didn't see.
Okay.
I didn't recognize the Marvel thing until I actually looked at it.
Yeah, so she well, I guess spoilers, right? She was the baddie in the first season, or I guess in WandaVision.
WandaVision, yeah. And
Yeah.
this is like aftermath of that. She regains her consciousness from being in the hex,
Yeah.
and she goes on to form her own coven and regain her powers.
Wow.
Okay. Are you
Interesting.
excited for this one? How are you guys feeling?
I'm excited for this one. I think Catherine Hahn plays Agatha very, very well.
Wait, Wanda's not even in this? Can you click show more?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Wanda's not in this.
At all?
No.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I thought she would at least show maybe a guest appearance in one.
Hopefully.
It's possible, maybe a flashback.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, and I mean, especially when all these actors or actresses are so, I guess, up there now. So cost so much money for them to even show up for a little bit, right?
Yeah. Once they get popular.
So about 80% Rotten Tomato. Okay, not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
And then also, lastly,
Shut the heck up! Another
Survivor.
season?
Yeah, new season of Survivor. It's still going on.
37 years?
Season.
What the heck?
God damn.
Did you guys do the Survivor pool or whatever it was back at work?
No.
No, we have one. Oh,
Yeah, we had like one or two or something. Michelle did it, and Sam. They were going around the office like, who's gonna survive or something like that.
I
Nah.
personally prefer I like the Amazing Race better.
Hmm.
It's similar, but the Amazing Race is usually about a couple like two people that are teams of two where they run around to travel around the world completing tasks,
Mm-hmm.
and last one to reach the checkpoints usually
Yeah.
gets out. But yeah, I prefer watching the Amazing Race more.
Actually, I the way you explained the Amazing Race, I would rather be in that one than in Survivor, because in Survivor you're just in one location, right? But at least with the Amazing Race, you're in different locations each and every time.
Okay. So real question here: if you guys had a chance to be in Survivor, would you?
I would.
Or even in the Amazing Race one,
I
or
wouldn't.
even Naked and Afraid.
I wouldn't survive. No.
You wouldn't survive.
No, I wouldn't.
I would be happy to give it a go.
Just to try, right? Just to try it.
The Amazing Race, yeah, but Survivor or Naked and Afraid, no.
How about you, Fergus? Naked and Afraid.
Maybe not that show.
I think that show, if you want to lose weight, 'cause
Oh.
everyone comes out like super skinny, or not super, but they lose a lot of weight, right?
Because they don't know how to hunt for their own food or
Yeah.
make
That's
fire.
hard.
So it's
And you need to go without shoes, or I guess if you make one, and be
yeah.
naked. Oh my God, no! Can you imagine all the bugs and stuff that bites you? Oh man, some of the episodes are just yeah. know.
But yeah, I
So no one would do Naked and Afraid,
no, thank you.
No, thank you.
but Survivor Brian would not. Fergus would.
No.
Survivor, yeah, I'll be okay with that.
Okay. And what's the other one you just said? The across.
Amazing Race.
I would
Amazing
do it.
Race?
I would do it just because of the traveling. Yes.
Okay. Pretty free way to travel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised. 47 years, the people still like it.
Hey,
Okay.
it's people like the show. What can we say,
Yeah.
right?
I have not seen an episode of it ever.
No.
Okay,
It's gone.
so have you two watched the hot ones?
Yes, I have.
I've seen clips only. I've never actually sat down to
So,
watch.
the hot ones is featuring Sean Evans, who usually have a guest where they talk he basically does his interview while eating these spicy chicken wings. If they can opt for like a vegan option if they want, of course.
Yeah.
But it's very popular on YouTube. and I'm happy that for him that it's going onto Netflix. I found it very interesting because very recent. It kind of shows. I already see him going pretty big pretty recently. Because
Mm-hmm.
most recently we had one with Don, was it Daffy? Or was it Donald? I
Donald
think it was
Duck.
Donald.
Yeah, Donald Duck.
Donald Duck. It's one of the ducks. With Donald Duck,
Yeah,
right?
the voice actor of Donald Duck, or
So
No,
how they did it, he did. So he still did the interview, right? But like Donald is like, of course, animated in the video. So how they would have to make it is that he would have to do the interview, the whole interview, and then they have to animate Donald
oh,
into it afterwards, right? So,
that's cool.
the fact that he's already doing it with the character like this is very really big, and he's been doing it with many different Hollywood stars.
yes.
And then I watch MasterChef with
Mhm.
Gordon Ramsay, and he actually is a guest host or star in a recent episode.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
he's
Uh-huh.
this is becoming very popular and becoming very mainstream.
Would you guys go on the show?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That would be fun, yes.
Yes.
I mean, if they have sweet ones instead of hot ones, I mean, I think I'll just tap out at the first one or something.
I knew you wouldn't do it right off
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, Hong cannot last. Even the first dab, I don't think Hong will last.
No, I don't think so. I mean, how hot do they go? Do
It
you
get
remember?
Very, very hot.
extremely hot.
Like the hottest is what? Carolina? Is it?
It go. I think it goes past that.
Oh, really? Damn. I don't know. I don't know.
Because it goes.
Oh, the biggest one is Pepper X.
Pepper X? Okay, there.
Okay, they don't go that high. I don't think.
That's crazy.
But they
I
do-
guess every famous people can eat hot?
No.
Well,
No.
they struggle. They just take,
Okay.
the people who struggles more will probably take just like a bite.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. That's
I think
awesome.
it's a fun experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a cool one, but we have to be famous enough to be on it. Yeah, one day, someday, maybe. You guys can join it and I'll just watch from the side. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
He's grown real big, and it's nice to see that.
Yeah. All the hard work paid off.
Yep.
And now we are on to a little bit of Emmy news. Emmy was just this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And so these next 4 shows are featuring kind of the big winners of the Emmy.
That's awesome.
starting off
99%.
Yeah, starting off Shogun. So
Yeah.
Shogun, they won Outstanding Directing for a drama series, Lead Actress, Lead Actor in a drama series, and Outstanding Drama Series.
Did you guys watch the show?
No.
I have not watched the show, but this is now definitely on my list to watch.
I could
You can
watch.
watch it on Disney, huh? I didn't know it was
No.
a Disney show. Oh, FX. Okay.
Yeah,
Because they own they're owned by Disney now. Yeah. That's awesome.
So he won Best Actor, right?
Yes,
I would
Hiroki
assume so.
Sanada, which is
And she won Best Actress.
yes, that was
Okay.
I remember that guy from Rush Hour 3.
Same here.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of things like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last Samurai, 47 Ronin,
Yeah.
Wolverine.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome.
Very awesome for him to
Yeah.
to win this.
Yeah, and for her too. I think I only saw her in Godzilla before she blew up like that.
Her?
Yeah.
Huh.
Right? She's in the Godzilla recent ones, right? From the show, I believe so
Yeah,
too.
Legacy of in the show on our show. Yeah.
Monarch or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never finished Monarch as well, but yeah, this is a kind of slower show. Okay,
That is
awesome.
something to watch.
So we need to watch because season 2 was renewed, I believe.
Yes, they are started filming season 2.
Oh, I would hope so. After the lead actor and lead actress wins an Emmy.
Yeah, that's cool, right? You made it.
Yeah, you made it.
You pretty much made it in life, yeah.
Yeah.
For acting, that is.
Yeah.
And the next show is Baby Reindeer.
I've never heard of
It's
this.
a
98.
limited or anthology show series.
Oh,
They won supporting actress, outstanding writing, lead actor, and outstanding limited or anthology series.
okay, I remember this
So,
now.
yeah, this show is about the woman who stalks this man, and where he becomes like it brings out like his previous trauma and stuff.
Yeah,
Very
I think that I remember hearing people trying to look for the actual lady in real life. I don't know if they ever found her, but this is based on a true story, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I need to watch this. This one sounds pretty cool. It's kind of like you, but I guess the female version of you, maybe. Have you guys seen you?
No.
Oh, season 4 is coming out next year. I think last season.
You know what? I'm kind of glad. Like when I was looking at the cast member of the previous Shogun and now this, I'm kind of glad they have different actors and actresses. Because having the same like famous ones, like famous celebrities, it's kind of
Yeah.
getting boring and played out. But seeing new actors and actresses,
Right?
yeah, it
The
just
faces you don't know, give them a chance to come out, right?
and it's a new kind of freshness, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Okay.
I kind of like
Have you
that.
guys have you guys seen this?
No, I have not.
I heard good things. I need to watch this. But 98%,
98%. 98% Rotten Tomatoes.
yeah, it's really good actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Netflix kind of, because you know how people share their accounts. It's kind of hard to watch on Netflix now. I mean, I'm not confessing to anything, but
Yeah.
PlayStation and Netflix ain't working for me. The bear.
And then in the comedy series, the bear won supporting actor, lead actor, and supporting actress.
Oh. Why is it called the bear?
The bear is the restaurant, I believe. It's
Oh.
about kind of these group of basically young chefs like running a restaurant and bringing it into like kind of Michelin star level.
Ooh, that's a lot of stress, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
So, I I watched a little bit of clips of this guy's like act or like some in the other stuff, and he's pretty good to be honest. I really like him how he portrays
Jeremy
some.
Allen White. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other very notable role he was in Shameless. Also
Yes.
a very good show.
Oliver
Okay.
Pratt, he's in that.
I don't even know who that is. A
Yeah,
lot of new faces for me here, so that's awesome.
I really did like how his acting style, so it's pretty cool.
Have you guys seen this show
No, I have not.
besides clips?
Not yet. I haven't watched the show yet.
Yeah. What did
But-
it win again?
It won lead supporting actress. Supporting actors, lead actor, and supporting actress. Yeah, in a comedy
Okay.
series.
Oh, so this
Mr.
is a
Black.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
It doesn't seem like a comedy. It seems more serious. But I guess we probably we're assuming it's more serious because cooking shows have been more serious lately.
Yeah. Nice. I like it.
And then the last one I'm featuring. There are more that have won
Yeah.
awards, but this last one I'm featuring is called Hacks. Also in the comedy series, it won lead actress, outstanding writing, and overall outstanding comedy series.
Hmm.
So this is a interesting one regarding kind of stand-up actress or some actress trying to get back into a groove.
Mm.
And
So
then
pretty much like the Hollywood life, huh?
Yeah, and then her assistant kind of who helps write the stories.
Yeah.
So this is another big winner from the Emmys.
Yes.
Nice. Looks interesting. 99 was it? Yeah, 99. Oof.
I mean, that's the critics, right? The
Yeah.
popcorn one is the one most people would like, right? Or relate to more.
90%.
If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. The 90, most people did like the show.
Yeah. Interesting. And with that said, we'll be going on to gaming news. And yeah, it looks like the PS5 and 4 are going to bring back 2 rare PS2 games. One is called SkyGunner.
SkyGunner?
Yeah. And the other one is
that?
Mr. Mosquito. SkyGunner.
Okay, go ahead. What is SkyGunner?
SkyGunner, when I was watching the video, it kind of reminded me of Star Fox a little bit. Because there's 3 characters and they're in their own fighter planes.
Oh, this is rare?
I guess it is rare. It's selling for $85 if you buy the physical copy, it looks like.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's much more than it used to be, but yeah.
But yeah, it's so like I said, it reminded me when I was watching it, it's kind of like Star Fox, where it doesn't go into different worlds, but it's just like with the fighting style action, right? You lock on, it fires and stuff like that. So it reminded me kind of like that.
Okay. Would you guys play it?
No. Compared to the graphics now and looking at this, I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. It's coming back, but not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have plans to get this for $85 for a patrol game.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's cheaper now because it's coming out for PlayStation 5, 4.
Yeah, 5 and 4.
The rarity is caused it to go up to 85. But Mr. Mosquito, have you guys played this game?
I have no idea what it was until.
Okay, hold on. Before you continue, Festival, have you, Fergus?
No, I have not.
I don't know if you saw me, Brian, but this Mr. Mosquito was in Astrobot.
Really?
Yeah, one of the costume was an Astrobot costume, or not costume, but the bot you rescue, and I was like, oh my god, I remember. I played the demo. I think it was a demo, and you get to fly around a home, and you get to be a mosquito. And one of the scenes was like someone in the bath, but in this case, someone's on the bed.
So when
as a when you're younger as a guy, you're like, oh.
When I saw,
you don't play that when your parents are around, but I'm just saying, like, whoa.
So I was watching a little bit of this, and just like what the title says here, it's like, what a weird game. But
yeah.
Like Hong says, you're a mosquito. You fly around and you try to suck blood out of the human.
Without getting caught too, I think you get hit or something. Yeah, it's a game.
I can't believe this. When they said the rare game, I couldn't believe this was one of it.
I mean, I wonder why did it get, it's a rare, like you get to go fight people, and obviously in this case, it's kind of nowadays wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't be.
But yeah, it's a game back then, man. This was a game.
Man, I'm so sad. These 2 games are coming out, but what about Dino Crisis?
I know.
I'm still waiting for Dino Crisis 3 remaster, or remake. Come on.
No, you know why people? At least what people are saying is because it's gonna be so similar to Monster Hunter.
This is not similar to Monster.
I mean, like when they release it.
Evil.
Yeah, I mean when they release it, because they're gonna use the same, I guess.
It should be similar to Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's what
the
it
similar
should
type of
be,
game.
but people are saying it might be too similar to Monster Hunter. That's why they don't do
I
it.
can't see the game being similar to Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
I
what people
want
are
that
saying.
game. I want that game to be remastered so badly.
They might do it one day.
One day.
No, but this is
One.
not remastered. It's
Hopefully,
just re-released,
yeah,
right?
I
Yeah.
know. Just hopefully I'll be alive when that happens.
Yeah, because Resident Evil, they're running out, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else do they have? They have Code Veronica, Zero, 5, 6, and maybe some other random ones, but that's pretty much it. They have to probably go to Monster Hunter after that.
Yeah.
Maybe in another 10 years.
So yeah. Oh my god. This is so weird. Just watching
Yeah,
it.
this is a game, man.
All right. Next one.
Next one, yeah.
Fortnite teases new LTM coming to the game. So for anyone who doesn't know what LTM means, it's limited time mode.
Okay, new another one. Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't know what LTM was. I had to look it up and Google it because, so that way,
So it's like a time trial kind of thing?
yeah, time trial, limits time.
Like a like a seasonal thing, like a seasonal
Yeah.
like game mode, right?
Okay.
Apex has this. A lot of video games, like live service games, do these, so that you don't always have to play the same game mode.
Over
You
and
get
over
tired of it,
again.
right?
Yeah, so that this is a way for them to spice it up a little bit.
Got it. Does that entice you guys? Oh, I mean, I think Fergus doesn't like Fortnite, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't.
Brian, I don't play Fortnite as well, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, for those Fortnite people, they're gonna come out with a limited time mode.
yeah. And the thing that made me almost play Fortnite is Dragon Ball. I was so close to like, okay, maybe I should just play this
Just for the skins.
just for Dragon Ball. Yeah, then I was like, nah,
Yeah.
get it.
Dude, when we played it that one time, I was like, okay, this is probably the last time I'll ever play it.
Oh, we left with 1 win, 0 loss, so
Yeah.
0 kills too.
That's the best way to do it, right?
I mean, I was surprised we won. But we won. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
awesome. Uh-huh.
Pokemon reveals new life-size plush.
Oh.
Hey, you know the best thing about Nintendo? Their toys actually look like,
The actual
the-
toys?
yeah,
Yes.
right?
Yes. The actual characters? Yes.
It's almost flawless. I mean, to the point where it's animated, right?
Yeah.
Like any other toy is like, WTF is that? But have you seen the Squishables and like the sleeping ones at Target?
No.
Pokemon?
No.
Oh my god, they actually look so cool. Like every time we walk around, I would give it to Emery.
You want this, Emery? You want this?
And then he'll just carry it around a little bit, and then he drops it, and I was like, okay, that's it. Yeah, Pokemon actually makes some cool ones, but life size.
Life-size
I mean,
plush.
how life size is life size? Because like dinosaur size or
There you
that's
go.
like Polygon.
Oregon.
Yep.
Oregon. Okay.
I think the first one is gonna, or the Porygon one.
Okay, go back one. Go back one. What? Hold on, Google's picking up my voice. What would cause you to buy something that big?
Just to say that you have it?
It is a cool decor.
Sometimes it's also quite comfortable to lay on. Assuming this is it's a plushie, so it should be pretty comfortable to be on.
$400.
Yeah, $400. But I also think like your child could like jump on it, and
That doesn't look like a child.
I'm just saying like
Kids
a
can
child.
climb on it?
Yeah, kids could climb on it.
Yeah,
Play around with the plush,
yeah.
stuff like that. But I like this idea. that they're doing, the life-size plush. Could you imagine a life-size Pikachu?
No, I don't know why
Well,
Porygon is that big.
I don't know either.
I'm kind of surprised.
Technically,
Actually.
Porygon is a digital construct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porygon exists in the computer, so
Well, why is it even a Pokemon then?
I don't know.
How would it fight?
it comes outside. It came
Yeah,
outside.
it came outside.
In the anime, it came out of the computer.
Huh? Okay. I mean, just the complexity of the understanding that is kind of.
Yeah.
I remember getting him from the slot machine or something, right?
Yep.
So, okay, if you had obviously extra 400, right? What Pokemon would you buy if you had to buy one? Life size. So Porygon is that big.
I was
Imagine a big dinosaur.
Life size.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it like fucking Dragonite is 10 feet tall? You know, like legendary Mewtwo.
You know
A
what?
lot of big Pokemons.
Just to be funny, I would get Magikarp.
There's a freaking whale lord.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, try to get it through the. No, the Magikarp one is a good one. Actually, that's a good, funny one.
I would definitely get Magikarp just to be funny.
No, that's actually a pretty funny one. A $400 funny is not that funny.
No, not for 100. But yeah.
Do you have one for you that you actually buy?
Vulpix has always been my favorite, so definitely.
Oh, okay.
Vulpix. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
that does. What about you, Hong? You didn't say one.
I don't know, maybe first either 3 starter. I don't know that many other Pokemons outside of that.
Okay.
Maybe Bulbasaur
Bulbasaur.
or Pikachu. I don't know, either one of those. Oh, Bulbasaur.
Okay,
The
Bulbasaur.
screen, it matches the home more.
Bulbasaur it is. The 2024 Advent calendars are now available, Hong. So start.
Oh yeah, I did see this in at Costco.
So start getting those Legos ready.
You know, they released a $500 Star Wars Boba Fett ship thing.
Dude, that is crazy looking at that. Even when I saw the not the X-Wing, but the whatchamacallit, Millennial Falcon.
Yeah. I mean, that's a collector's thing now, but would you guys build one? That takes a long time to build, but stuff like that, would you guys build it?
It seems like it takes a freaking long time to build.
Titanic is a super big project.
Yeah.
The Boba Fett ships, you mean Slave One?
What?
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you guys spend 500 and build it?
No.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a cool display piece, right?
It would be a nice display piece, but I
Yeah.
would. It's just something I would not.
But
Actually.
honestly, spending the time to build it is the harder part. Unless you have kids to help you build or build
Yeah.
with them, it's very hard time consuming. Like, yeah, the Simpsons house or the Quickie Mart took me like 6 hours or something like that. I never want to do it again. Just telling Legos now, do not release another Simpsons anything, please.
Well, there's a Spider-Man here.
That's a cool one. There's some cool Lego stuff, especially the animals and plants one now. It's so cool.
Oh man.
Like from far away, you can't tell it's fake, but when you get closer, it's like obvious.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Can you believe it's almost Christmas time already? What the heck?
Well,
Advent. Okay.
So yeah, if you're into the Legos, their Advent calendars are out. All right, remember the Karate Kid, the old movie, 1986? Well, they're making a game. Of
Based
course,
off the old. Oh no, they
yeah.
brought in. Okay.
So it is based off the old one, but
Yeah.
they updated the graphics more pixelated, you know,
Yeah.
up to date.
Yappie is a playable character.
I mean that's cool, right? So this is same idea of what we were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
a bad thing? No, keep it big.
yeah.
Is it a bad thing or is it a good thing? You can play as Mr. Miyagi, which is obviously similar to what we are talking about earlier.
Right.
Is it a good thing, bad thing?
I mean, since it's more of like a video game style, I don't mind it.
Okay. I guess as long as his family's getting compensated somehow for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, using his likeness is another thing, right?
Yeah.
I think Bruce Lee's technically in Tekken and Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is cool. I like these beat 'em ups. Or I guess what is side scrolling beat ups?
Yeah.
I remember playing. Have you guys played? What is that game? Scott Pilgrim?
Scott's Pilgrim.
I have not played Scott Pilgrim.
No, I have not
It's kind of
either.
like this.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. It's like Ninja Turtle and stuff like that back in the day. Yeah, this is cool.
Ninja Turtle and X-Men too. The side-scrolling fighting.
Yeah, Simpsons, same idea.
Simpsons,
They're all
yeah.
similar, which is fun.
It is. But then you could be 4 characters too. Oh my god.
Yeah, 4 players. I would assume. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it'll be fun.
Yeah. So release tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Release
yeah.
tomorrow.
Next one is Disney Epic Mini Rebrushed.
There's
Mickey,
another
Mickey.
remaster,
Yeah, Mickey.
a remake. Have
Rebrushed.
you guys played the
I
original?
remember this game.
No, I have
I
not.
didn't end up playing it, but I do remember this game.
Yeah, I do remember it as well.
I remember, but I never played it.
Yeah, it wasn't too appealing to me to play.
What console? What did it come on? Do you remember?
Oh,
Scroll all the way at the end of not closer to the end. Oh, right here, right there, right. Rebrush is okay, every other console.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it is a remaster. It looks like.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the old one.
Yeah, I wonder what the old one was too. Probably PS2 days, huh?
Probably PS2.
This is kind of cool. It looks like no,
But-
it's not. I was about to say like Mario, but it's not.
But seeing it now compared to the previous one, I would probably play this now because it seems a lot more. It seems more fun.
Oh, this looks more like Kingdom Hearts kinda right now. I never actually played the game, so I don't know.
So, yeah, just watching this now, it makes me want to play it. To be honest,
Okay.
because back then it wasn't. I guess the artwork wasn't that great or isn't as clear and beautiful as this now.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool. What does this remind you of? Cuphead?
No, the side scrolling does remind me of Cuphead, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of mixture of different types of games, huh? Or I guess games now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, it looks really awesome. Or the team behind it did a good job.
Yeah, they did. Oh. All right, next one. I don't know if you guys ever had Matchbox cars, but I remember having the toy ones.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they started bringing out saying they're going to make a game out of this, it just brings back nostalgia of having the toy cars and just, playing around with them on the ground and, having like the tracks and stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty cool that they they're bringing it out into a video game form. And it looks pretty nice.
Because they did Hot Wheels recently, right?
Yes, Hot
I guess
Wheels.
the success of that probably, or I don't know the timeline, but I assume the success of that kind of helped with this too.
Yes, it
This
did.
is awesome.
So yeah, it's
Another
just
race.
yeah, another type of like going different, racing around, going to different places, getting
It's kind
different.
of like Mario Kart, but not exactly. Is there like items? It looks like there's items you can pick up, or was that a speed boost? What is that?
I think it's
Speed
like
boosting, huh?
yeah, points or
Points.
there's like a meter. I don't
Yeah.
know. Where was
Like a
it?
turbo meter?
Yeah, I thought I saw it. Yeah, you see, I think
Oh.
that looks like it's health, but then there's also meters and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. You
Yeah,
can do a fire truck?
yeah, fire truck, tow truck, whatever. But I think those little
Cars in there.
yeah, those
Yeah.
there are little markers there. There's different signs on it, so I guess
Yeah.
different stuff you get for it.
Awesome.
So yeah, this brought back.
The non-serious racing games are pretty fun normally for
Yes.
like if you have some downtime.
Yes. And last but not least, Sentinels TenZ and Sacy announced retirement from Valorant.
How do you
For
guys
the-
feel?
I mean, they opened 2 more roster slots on.
I mean, we can try that, yeah, it makes sense for TenZ, right? I don't know much about Sacy, but TenZ makes sense, right? Kaide's situation and
Yeah.
doesn't really need to play anymore.
No, I just, since this is, we play Valorant and people also probably play Valorant
Yeah.
as well. Little Valorant news.
Yeah. I mean, they both. TenZ is going to do content creation. What is Sacy going to do? Do you know?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I just read that he retired, and I was like, okay, that's pretty. I mean, they retired, I think, at the pretty good spot too. I mean, they won Masters in Madrid together, and
Yeah.
Sacy won Valorant 2022, and TenZ won Valorant 2021 when it was Iceland and it was COVID area, so they already had their success.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good, right?
Yeah.
They both won and they can leave with their heads held high.
Yeah. So,
I think that's the cool thing, right? Like once you win one, you don't need to really play pro anymore.
yeah, not really, right?
Yeah.
Do content or whatever.
Yeah, TenZ definitely would make more money doing. I mean, I'm pretty sure he already does make a lot of money doing content only.
Yeah, do you see how many subscribers this brother has? I'm like, damn.
And this guy is top.
Yeah.
I mean, even though people call him washed or whatever, he's still top. Like everyone knows TenZ. Even I know TenZ. I don't know who Sacy is, but I think without TenZ, there's no.
Sentinels.
I probably wouldn't say that, but
No,
he made Valorant popular.
Yeah, he made Valorant very popular. Him, Shazam, Sacy. They all made Valorant what it is today. So.
Yeah. Huh, no, that's good. I think it's good to have that. When you're young, you focus on that career. Then once you're done, you gotta focus on the family.
And other things, and he's gonna he's fine money wise too. So.
Yeah. He's not sweating.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have to sweat anymore.
Yeah.
He's not gonna kill it in competitive either way. So
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm glad he found the right time to say. Both of these two found the right time to say, we need. This is it.
yeah. Congrats to them.
Yeah, and if they ever want to come back, they're always welcome back. But,
Yeah, they can always play with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new Sentinels.
Yeah, Sentinel. Oh man. All right. Hope you guys enjoy this week's podcast. So we're gonna be back next week. I think Tokyo Game Show is next week, or it's not the week after. So we'll cover that. And any
TwitchCon.
other news that come out. TwitchCon.
Yeah. It's this week.
Okay. Have a good week. See everyone again next week.
Later.
Bye. All right. We're good.